Peru is probably one of South America's most well-known destinations, and the mysterious settlement of Machu Picchu has adorned many a tourist postcard. But while the country is certainly celebrated for the Inca Trail and its ancient archaeological site, Peru has so much more to offer than crumbling ruins. Explore the museums of Lima, soak in the hot springs of high-altitude Cusco, and fly over the astonishing Nazca lines. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Peru. Number 10. Nazca Desert. The puzzling Nazca lines that crisscross the valleys of Palpa and Nazca have put this part of Peru's otherwise uninteresting desert on the map. These enormous inscriptions of lines, animals, and other geometric patterns were carved into the sandy terrain by the Nazca people and are believed to have been part of a 1,000-year-old holy road. The dry, windless, stable climate of the Nazca Desert has helped keep the lines uncovered to the present day. Number 9. Iquitos. Iquitos is the capital of the Laredo region, which encompasses most of the northern reaches of the Peruvian Amazon. Interestingly, a town that was formed initially by a tribe of hunter-gatherers, Iquitos is now the largest city on Earth without road access. While Iquitos is a little tricky to get to, you have to fly or boat in. The rewards are totally worth it. Despite its remote location, there's a mix of traditional and modern architecture. Wooden huts built on riverside stilts contrast with the historic architecture of the central plaza. Number 8. Puno. Puno is a picturesque hillside port city that forms the natural gateway to Lake Titicaca and the 85+ euros floating islands. Boats depart from the dock every 40 minutes. Set at an elevation of 3,800 meters, high-altitude Puno has a glorious view over the lakes and the island chain. Because of its easy access to and from neighboring Bolivia and Chile, Puno is a popular tourist trap, yet it provides a more laid-back alternative to the upmarket lake islands it overlooks. Number 7. Lima. As Peru's capital and largest city, Lima is a sprawling metropolis of almost 9 million people. The city was founded in 1535 by the Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro and offers a rich history as well as exceptional food, a great sense of culture. You'll find modern hotels contrasting with traditional and colonial architecture and orderly slums alongside raving nightclubs and bars. Ruled by the Spanish for 3 centuries, Lima boasts intriguing Spanish colonial churches, cloisters, and monasteries. A real treat for history buffs. Number 6. Colca Canyon. Located in the mountainous southern Sierra region, Colca Canyon is one of Peru's most popular tourist destinations. Spanning over 70 kilometers, the world's second deepest canyon boasts some spectacular scenery with fascinating Andean culture and nature to discover. While the sheer size and scale of the canyon are staggering, it is the diversity of the many landscapes that is Colca's most impressive feature. It encompasses everything from barren steppe and stepped terraces to steep-sided cliffs and rearing mountain peaks. Number 5. Sacred Valley. Once the heartland of the Inca Empire, the Sacred Valley of the Incas is a valley in the Andes, close to Cusco and the ancient city of Machu Picchu. The valley was appreciated by the Incas due to its special geographical and climatic qualities. Located in Peru's southern Sierra, some of the most popular activities here are adventure-based, from trekking and rafting to rock climbing. In contrast, the towns of Yucay and Urubamba are fast becoming a hub for spiritual relaxation and meditation. Number 4. Huacachina. Lying just outside the city of Ica in the southwest of Peru, Huacachina is a popular place to visit thanks to its surreal location surrounded by dunes. Emerging out of the desert like a mirage, the small settlement is clustered around a secluded oasis with gently waving palm trees and nothing but sand stretching as far as the eye can see. Huacachina's sandy surroundings lend themselves perfectly to all kinds of fun outdoor activities, with sandboarding, quad biking, and dune buggy rides popular pastimes. Number 3. Arequipa. Located 2,380 meters above sea level, Arequipa is Peru's second-largest city. Surrounded by volcanoes, including the El Misti, it's known as the White City because its buildings were crafted out of white volcanic rock called sillar from the neighboring mountains. Unlike many of Peru's other cities, Arequipa doesn't have any Incan claims to fame, at least not in the form of ancient settlements. Number 2. Cusco. Located in the southern Sierras, colorful Cusco was once the capital of the Incan Empire. Today, it holds the title of the archaeological capital of the Americas. It's one of Peru's most visited destinations, and for good reason. It offers easy access to Machu Picchu and the incredible Sacred Valley of the Incas. Built by the Spanish on the ruins of age-old Incan temples and palaces, the heart of the city is the main square, the Plaza de Armas, which is surrounded by restaurants, cafes, and churches. Number 1. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is anyone's Peruvian highlight, no matter what you're visiting this South American country for. Tucked 2,430 meters high in the Andes, this abandoned ancient Incan city seems to be eternally enshrouded in mist. In fact, it's so well hidden that it remained undiscovered for centuries, earning it the nickname, the Lost City of the Incas. The site was eventually discovered by an explorer, but even then, only by accident. In the years since its discovery, It's become one of the most yearned-after bucket list spots in the world. This means it doesn't come without the crowds, so be sure to plan your trip well in advance.